Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on, y'all. We got some stuff to talk about. And welcome in. Where y'all at? Where is everybody? I know y'all ain't asleep. Asleep. I'ma sit right here and wait for y'all. Sure am. Cause I don't have nothing but time. I'm gonna sit right here. Hey y'all, come on in. Come on in. We got stuff to talk about. A whole bunch to talk about. I have stuff to say. Get on in here. Come on in like the live. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Eli. How are you tonight? Come on in. Come on in. We got some stuff to talk about. I have some stuff on my mind. I'm glad you're good. I'm gonna have to bring this closer. Hey, Damien, how are you? Welcome in. Guys, don't forget to like the live. Come on in. Y'all, come on. Let me know where you're from. Hey, Karen, how are you? Welcome in. I have some stuff on my mind. And yeah, we need to talk. We need to talk. How's everybody's day going? I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on down. Say hello. Like the live so we can talk. I have some stuff on my mind. And yeah, well, I need to talk about it. So that's what we're gonna do. How's everybody's night going? I hope everybody's having a productive day. A productive day. Um, how's everybody doing? What's up? I am in the US. That's where I am hosting. And again, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I definitely have some stuff on my mind. My night is going good. I'm glad. What I wanted to talk about, and I was just gonna sit and wait. It definitely dropped down from 16 to 9. I'm not sure what that was about because it went all at one time. Um, but what I wanted to talk about was just like the title said, just breathe. My last live. Hey 57, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. During my last stream, I received a text message from a friend of mine, a sister friend. Um, I've been busy, so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Life be life, and it's okay. It's definitely okay. I received a text message from a sister friend of mine, and I liked, thank you. And the text message said to me, while I was on the stream, she texted me on my other phone saying, I need your help. And she went on to say why she needed my help and how. She wanted me to pray for her. I did in the live. Um, her son was involved in a motorcycle accident, and they're in two totally different states, but she got the phone call, And she's a mom. And he actually passed away today within like maybe an hour of her getting the news. And it's been sitting with me. And what I wanted to say, and I was definitely going to wait for more people to come in, but I'm not going to wait because I believe that the right people will be here for the right for this appointed time instead of me waiting. And what I wanted to come on and say was, there's so much going on in life, and I'm not ignoring your comment at all. There's so much going on in life in our individual lives where we sometimes need to reach out to people, but we don't. Sometimes we reach out to people because we need that comfort. And even though, we can't control things, things are going to happen. If we just could breathe. And I understand that sometimes in life we can't, well, we feel like we can't breathe. I'm not talking about like the regular taking a deep breath, but the psychological part of it. Um, okay, bye bye. The psychological part of it. And I think that we should just take time to breathe. And you know, we go through so much. And if that breathing means reaching out to somebody to help you, do that. Do that. If that breathing means taking a walk, if that breathing means I just need to sit in a quiet space, do that. Because life is so quick. I'm so sorry that happened. Karen, when I got the text message, only thing I saw was, I need your help. That's all. And I said to the stream, guys, I need to end this live because I need to check on my friend. I need to check on her. And me and her are in totally different states. And it has been really sitting with me how so often, um, and this doesn't pertain to her per se, but it's just life. Like we need to just cherish these moments that we have and just breathe. Try to take care of what we can control. What we cannot control, we just can't control. And some of the things that we can control, not for nothing, we really can't control it. Just breathe. Life it is happening so quickly. Like, not for nothing, it's almost Christmas time. It seemed like it was just New Year's. Like life is going so fast, and I see the numbers at the top dropping, and that's okay. That is so okay. Um, it's just I wanted to come on, and I'm not going to be on here long, to just say, breathe, stop, and breathe, because we just never know. Things are happening so fast, so fast. She was just on the phone with her son, and just that fast, he's gone. A motorcycle accident, and it's just been sitting with me since I got the text message. It's just I can't say it enough. Just breathe. Find somehow to separate yourself from whatever, from whoever, and breathe. Life is so short, so short. If you need to reach out to somebody, reach out to somebody. Then I opened up YouTube right before I came on here, and there was the first thing I read was something from a content creator saying she was tired. She was tired and she felt like she was being punished, and she doesn't want this and she doesn't want that. And I can, hey, Ardenise, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Jacob, what I miss. Um, yeah, I'm talking about just breathing. And however, you may have to find that peace. Just breathe. I was just saying, if you need to walk away, if you need to shut yourself in a room, if you need to call somebody, just breathe. If you need somebody else to help you breathe, I'm not talking about the breathing like, I'm talking about the breathing like just to move, go on a little further. That's the breathing I'm talking about. I'm talking about the breathing like to kind of bring yourself down so you can kind of cope with things. Life is short. Life is so short. When I got that text message on my live this morning, saying, sis, the exact words, sis, I need you. I need you. I immediately ended that live. I sure did. I got to go. Somebody need my help. I'm in a totally different state. No, we're not blood sisters, but hey, I am my sister and brother's keeper. Whatever we can find ourselves to do for our friends, yeah, it's more to it than just giving a ride to the mall. It's more to it than, yo, you got some bread so I can make a sandwich. It's more to it. It's more to it. And just like that, she was just on the phone with her son, got the call that he was in a motorcycle accident. About 1 hour later, gone, gone. Life is so, so short. Again, opened up YouTube before I came live. And a content creator, I'm overwhelmed. I feel like I'm being punished. What, like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? And if I don't get this message out no other way, and I don't know how else to say it, hold on. Hold on. Life is so short, and I just don't believe that God intended us to be miserable. I do not believe that God intended us to walk this walk alone. I just don't believe that. I don't. I don't. I know things are going to happen. I know life is going to life. I seen that, bless her and her yes, that's one of the people. That's the she texted me during my live that he was in that accident and then passed away. But I think she did post that he passed away. The other young lady, content creator, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't even know this girl. I sure don't. I don't know that other girl. I went on there and I went underneath her post and said, please reach out to me, baby girl. Sure did. Because like what? Like no, we not doing this. We're not doing this. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. I don't care when I said that's tough. Yeah, yes. Just that fast. When I really need to call you because I'm really been because I've really been through you have both my numbers. You have both my phone numbers. I want to be that her. I can't save the world. I know that. But I want to be the her, and that's what this channel was built on. I want to be that her that I needed when I needed her. That's what this channel is built on. Hey, TV girl, how are you? Welcome in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs button. Thumbs up. Hey, Raka. Guys, we're just talking about breathing. And when you feel yourself overwhelmed, when you feel yourself that you can't maybe withstand, give somebody a call. Give somebody a call. If you know somebody's going through something, don't wait for them to call you if you know it. Like, that's not cool. If you know it, oh, boy, they'll call me if they need me. What? No. No. Do you know when you're going through something, and this is from experience, when you go through something, when you're going through something like for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, like, and you know how much it takes to pick up a phone to call somebody? Like, with me, that takes a lot, a lot, a lot. If you know somebody's going through something, reach out. Even if they don't answer your phone call, reach out and then send a text saying, you know what, just thinking about you. Simple as that. And hopefully that will give an unction for them to reach out and call you back. I'm not saying stalk them. That's not what I'm saying. But reach out just to let them know you're not alone. That post that I saw today, it was right before I went live. Young girl. I actually follow this young girl. I follow her. I don't know her. But I saw a post she posted earlier today. It was a short, I think. And then I was going to go live and I'm scrolling and I see her post saying, I'm done. I can't do this no more. Like, she just lost her daughter. I want to say the little girl's been gone maybe about a year or so, I'm assuming. She doesn't talk about her much, but she feels like she's being punished and da 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 da, and she doesn't want to be here. I don't know this girl. I don't know this girl, but I do know I put underneath that post, please baby girl, please reach out to me. I did. Sure did. because I want to be that her that I needed. I want to be that her. I always have deep conversations with my cousin and what we're going through. It bingo, absolutely. And the good thing is you're doing it with your age group. That's a good thing because sometimes, and not all the time, because it's good to let a older person know too. But sometimes us older people, we may not really understand where you're coming from, or we might be, and we don't do it to be mean. We may be like, well, why are you feeling like that? Da, 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 da. Y'all don't want to hear that. But a lot of times, if you do it amongst your age group, this is not for little kids. Don't you? I don't need an 8-year-old talking to an 8-year-old. That's foolishness. But young adults, sometimes it really, really helps. Bless you so much. That's why I love you, Queen. You're so genuine. Oh, thank you, Arnice. I know what it's like to hurt. I know that feeling. I know that feeling of feeling trapped. I know the feeling of feeling overwhelmed, overlooked, less than. I know the feeling of being scared. I know that feeling. I know the feeling of feeling alone. Like, okay, I'm in this big old world and everybody's walking around, and I'm literally walking aimlessly through this world. Nobody notices. We were just talking. Oh wait, we were just talking about just that. Yeah, just little. I'm just walking around aimlessly, and who notices me? I have on a new shirt. I have on new lip gloss. I have on new sneakers. And guess what? Nobody notices. That's been me all that, Quinn. Hey Wanda, how are you? Like nobody notices me. Like, what do I have to do? I'm screaming. I'm screaming and nobody hears me. Nobody hears me. I'm yelling and nobody hears me. People may, you just over exaggerating. Oh, you so dramatic. Hey, Google, you're so dramatic. I'm screaming and nobody hears me. Or they're hearing me and they're thinking I'm playing. They're hearing me and thinking I just want attention. They're hearing me but ignoring me. They're hearing me but not taking the time out to ask me, what's going on? Or not even what's going on. Not even that. I'm at 4K subscribers. Congratulations. Congrats. Or like, yet they're hearing me but choosing not to listen. They hear me, but they're choosing not to listen. I think that has to be the worst. They're hearing me, but they're choosing not to listen. Those are two totally different things. For someone to hear you and someone to listen to you. Two totally different things. Totally. Guys, if I don't say it, I can't say it enough. Breathe. It's so important. Breathe. I don't care what it takes. I don't care who you have to walk away from. I don't care what you have to walk away from. If you need to breathe, if that's what it takes for you to breathe, get to stepping. Put on some comfortable sneakers. Get to stepping. Life is short. I got that one text message earlier. An hour later, he's gone. Then I open up YouTube again to go live. I was on live this morning and got a message. Open the YouTube to go live again, and I see. I didn't get the message, but I got the message. Like, no, we need to stop. We need to stop. I don't care what anybody's going through. When I say I don't care, I don't mean I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what it is. There is nothing. I don't know people's faith. I don't know their beliefs, and not for nothing. I don't what care. I don't. But I know who I believe in. I know who works for me and works on my behalf. I keep saying that. I know who works for me and I know who works on my behalf. I'm telling you, I do not believe he intended us to walk this road alone. I don't believe that, even though it may seem like it sometimes. I don't believe that. I also believe in that part, right. I also believe that in order for something to happen to us in our life, God has to give permission. I'm just saying. He has to give permission. Look at Job. Look at this is not a preaching channel. God knows it's not. Look at Job. God gave the enemy permission to do what he did to Job. Have you considered my servant Job? God said that. God said that. It wasn't like oh boy was saying, I've been walking around. Da-da-da. God said, have you considered? My cousin and I worked together for years. I have experienced the same things, being looked at as lesser individual, and because of our last names. I'm telling you, y'all, in order for something to happen, God has to give permission. He has to give permission. So yeah, why me? Why me? Why not you? Obviously, God sees something in you. Obviously, that he knows you can withstand it, and it's up to us. Now, I'm not gonna say, because God knows I would be a hypocrite if I sat up here and was okay with all this, because I'm not. It's like, God, you could have said it to me directly, like, come on, we good, we cool. I would be lying if I said I'm cool with it. God knows my heart. That's why I feel comfortable saying that. Me and God, cool. Me and God, like this. Like, God, you could have told me this. Like, you ain't have to send old boy my way. Like, what? God has to give permission because he sees something in you that he knows you can handle it. He knows that you're not going to break. And as close as I came and wanted to break, hey, how are you? I can't see your name because it's too small. But hey, and welcome in. There's been times I wanted to break. It is what it is. I wanted to break. Heck, I was probably trying to break myself to be done with it. But I thank God that there were broken pieces. And I grabbed a hold of one of the broken pieces. And I drifted. I just drifted. Sometimes you got to ride this thing out. My name is Space. Hey, you. How are you? Welcome in. Sometimes we got to ride with the waves. We got to ride the wave. You know how when you're in the well, I ain't gonna say I know how to do it because I'm not no surfer. But you seen the people, the little surfer people, they got the surfboard, right? And they get up on the surfboard, they jump up on the thing. Y'all know I'm the other skinny, so I definitely ain't doing nothing like that. They get up on the surfboard, the wave takes them out, but they kind of balance themselves like this, right? They position their feet and they kind of ride that thing out, and the wave kind of takes them. I love that. Yes, we got to ride. I'm telling you, we got to ride with the wave, especially in this time. Man, listen. And you get up there, I fell, I want to say 2 years ago. Rocka knows when I fell, right? I fell face forward. I was going to the post office. I was holding a book. I was sending something back to Shein or Temu. I think it was Shein, right? When I tripped, right? When I tripped, I was holding the box like this. I never let the box go. What I did was, because I was holding this is a true story, y'all. When I was holding the box like this, I tripped. I literally fell on my face like that. Literally fell on my face, right? I had braces at the time. Literally fell like this on my face. I got to the ER because my braces, the brackets were lodged into my top lip, right? Hey, you, how are you, Riley? The doctor said to me, the cosmetic surgeon came in because I had to get some stitches. I still have the mark on my face. He came in, he said, had you dropped the box and extended your hands, you probably would have continued to trip, but you may not have fallen. His exact words to me. Got my stitches in, was on my merry way. Face was jacked up. Okay, cool. My point for saying that story is, if you hold your hands out, right, you can hold them up, you can hold them out, you can hold them like this. However you choose to situate yourself, embrace your feet. You won't fall. Why? Because you're adding balance this way in the position of your feet. I don't play football. Don't have no intention. But if you notice when they're in a stance, it's so they can have their balance. Guys, we need to balance ourselves in a way that when the wind comes, we could be like, yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Y'all, I can't fight. Not a lick. I can't fight. I can't fight. But I know if I get my stance and I have my shoulders back, somebody will sway up and down. Oh shoot, she know how to fight. I don't. I don't. Whatever it takes for you to breathe. I don't care who you have to call. I don't care how yell you have to scream, how loud you have to scream. I don't care. Do it. People are hurting out here. People are hurting out here. When I got that text message, that was this morning. When I opened up YouTube right before I came on here. So I've been on here for 25 minutes. So this happened about 30 minutes ago. Opened up YouTube and hey, you, welcome in, welcome in. And I saw the content creator's name up here. And I'm like, what's she? Let me read what she's saying because she never posts. She never posts. She always do content. I read that thing. No, we're not doing this. I don't care what kind of broken piece you have. Y'all know that movie, the movie Titanic, right? I love that movie. Okay, when the little ship, right? When it was going, you know what it was doing. YouTube, this is just for explanation, educational purpose only, right? So, hey y'all, that's coming in. Hey y'all, don't forget to like the live and welcome in. Remember when it was just about under, and people were in the water. There was the girl and the young lady and the dude, right? The main characters. Okay, cool. And they were holding on to the pieces that was floating. Well, I don't know what that's talking about. And they was holding on. That I get distracted. Stuff like this. They were holding on to the pieces that were floating in the water, right? They were holding on. They wasn't gonna let go because they were in hopes that that broken piece that they were holding was gonna sustain them until help came. Y'all, if y'all got, I don't care what kind of broken piece y'all got to hold on to. That broken piece may be a phone call. That broken piece may be a yell out to God. That broken piece may be a text message. I don't care if it's an email. Do what you have to do. People are hurting out here and they're crying. And I'm saying we are choosing not to listen. We hear them, but we are making a conscious decision not to hear them. And in that not hearing them, we're kind of pushing it to the side of they'll be fine. That's just such and such. They strong. They strong enough. They'll be good. They figured out stuff worse than this. The devil is alive. It could be just this one thing that knocked somebody over. That one little thing, a bowling alley. I don't know how to bowl. I think I did it one time. And I didn't even hold the ball like this. I held it in my hand like that and went like that and pushed it. Sure did. Sure did. Yesterday I was verbally abused. Couldn't respond. Kept quiet because I am dependent. I saw you live and joined your live session and it soothed my soul. Please don't ever stop coming online. Wow. Wow. And I don't remember your name here. I don't remember your name here. I'm glad I was a help, but know that you don't deserve whatever it was you got. No, we don't get down like that. I don't know what, and I ain't trying to push Jesus on nobody. I'm not, for real. I'm really not. However, there's a however with me. I am Kiara. Okay. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You are the lender and not the borrower. Okay? You have everything. Everything. You are enough. I don't know what somebody said to you. I don't know who it was. Do I care? No. You know why? Because I don't know the person and I can't do nothing. I clear, sweetie. I can't fight. I can't. I really can't because I can't even say I'm going to come when we're going to get them because I can't fight. However, I don't know how old you are. How old are you? How old are you, Kiara? See, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, that text message this morning and that post I saw tonight, that thing it was sitting on me. And I tried, Kiara, how old are you? I tried everything. I see the comment, the response. I tried everything today to shake it from when I got the text earlier today. Then I'm sitting here chilling, watching pranks, laughing, da da da. Decided to go to the beauty supply store. Um, did that. So that was with the text message. So I needed to shake that because the person, I really love her. Like I really care about her. I come and I open the text, open YouTube to this, to this content creator. Okay, Kiara, you are the age of my son. He's 29. Okay, but y'all about the same age. I would say this to him. I would say this. And first of all, that can be reported. That's number one. Number two, and you grown, you do what you want. Number two, you said you could not respond. And I get that. Wait, I think you said because you are and I couldn't respond. I kept quiet because I am dependent. I don't know if you mean dependent on that person. Because if you is, girl, get you something to drink because I'm about to give you a whole story time. Um, I remember you from the last stream. Yes. Okay. Do you mean, just say yes or no. Do you mean you are dependent on that person? That's why you couldn't say anything? Yep, I'm ready. You know me and Mr. Stanley right here. We ready. It's full today. Yes. Cool. Been there, done that. Been there, done it. Baby girl, I'm going to say this to you because I have a daughter. She's 27. And I will say this to her. I'm going to call her this, but she's not for real, but I'm going to call her this, okay? I have a bonus daughter. Y'all know I'm not married, but I have a bonus daughter, right? She's not really my bonus daughter, like legally or anything, but I kind of took her up. She's my baby girl, okay? Hey, y'all. Okay, I would tell her this too, and she's only she's 14. My daughter, my biological daughter, is 27. Kiara, you hear me? Like my grandmother would say, and you hear me good. You find the strength within yourself. Been there, done that, sweetie. Find the strength in yourself. I don't care what you got. I don't know how much money you make or how much money the person is giving you. Girl, you better start putting something to the side and come up with a plan. Don't just come up with one plan, but come up with 2 or 3 plans in case something don't work in the first plan. You got to back up. You find it in yourself. I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know if you have children involved. I can't give you advice because I do not have the credentials to do that, but I can give you experience. Sweetie, you do not deserve that. You don't deserve that. And had you said something last night, you probably have my phone number by now. I don't play those games. When I say I'm my brother and my sister's keeper, I mean that from my heart. I mean that. I mean that. That's one of my issues, that I take on the cares of the world and I wrestle with them as though they're my own. It's just a part of me. That's how my heart is made up. And do I like it? No, because I miss a lot of sleep at night. You baby girl, you don't deserve that. And I get your situation. I get it. I've been there. I've been there. Been there. I had 2 babies. My kids are 18 months apart. I had 2 of them little jokers. 2 of them. Been there. It's not an easy road. It's not an easy road, but, baby girl, I tell you one thing. Oh, there's hope. Oh, there's hope. There's a way. God will make a way of escape for you. I don't know who you believe in. I don't know who you trust in. I don't know who you pray to, if you do or not. But I believe in a God that can do anything but fail. I believe in a God that will give you exactly what you need. I believe and serve a God that can make a way of escape for you. Kiara, girl, y'all, I'm getting hot. Y'all, Kiara, Girl, you in the States. You in the U.S. That's where I am. You in, girl, I click because I can't do nothing if you're in another country. You're in the States. I am a housewife, ma'am. I was there too. I quit my job to start a family. Okay. Lost my pregnancies. But I hear you, ma'am. I will hold on to that little hope. Girl, we ain't talking about no little hope. We talking about big hope and big faith. This ain't no little hope over here. I do be like, oh, I hope I get this. Girl, I'm that chick of faith. You don't need much. But if you can hold on to hope, you have faith. I believe that. And I could be wrong. Y'all know my thinking is not always right. And I'm sorry for your losses. But you know what? And I say this because I feel just the unction to say it. No, I am not in the States. I am from Canada. Okay, that ain't far. I can't walk to you, but I clear it ain't far. It's driving distance. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this as gently as I know how. Before I say that, I prayed before I started this channel that God will make this a channel not about, oh, preaching, because I clear ain't no preacher. Not about none of that pushing Jesus on nobody, none of that, but of a channel of inspiration, uplifting, and motivation. I didn't have a name. I said, God, I want the name to be something that is characteristics of you, meaning God, and something that I could relate to. A lot of people have these channel names. Sometimes it's just a regular name, but these other names, it's like, where'd you get that from? I needed something to identify me that I could walk in alignment with. And he gave me living in my purpose. That's how this came up. And I wanted to be the her that I needed when I needed her because I've had some dark days. I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days and some sleepless nights. A bunch of them. Subscribe and hit the button if you haven't already. But thank you, Raka. Like, I get it. But sweetie, I'm going to say this to you, and please know that I mean this from the softest spot in my heart. Everything happens for a reason. You said in your comment, you're a housewife, you quit your job to start the family. You lost the pregnancies. Hey, E. All right, baby girl, I love you. Give me a call if you need to. You said you lost the pregnancies, right? And I want you to let your mind just kind of drift back. Kiara, are you there before I say this? Kiara, are you still here before I say this part? She might have got, okay, yes, I'm here. Just imagine, let your mind drift back a little bit. What if those babies were here? What if the babies were here? Now you have you, and I'm not saying, I'm saying this as gently as I know how. I think she's gone, Arnice. I'm saying this as gently as I can. Everything happens for a reason. When I left, I had 2 babies with nowhere to go. Nowhere. 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 With 2 babies. Baby girl, I'm gonna say this, and I don't tell nobody leave nobody. But you can run faster when you ain't carrying nothing. Good. I would have left if I had my babies. You would have left. So what makes you think you're not good enough to leave because of you? Why aren't you enough? When I tell you my self-esteem, and I'm uploading this thing raw and uncut, so folk gonna have some stuff folk gonna know some stuff about me. When I tell you my self-esteem was lower than the cement out there that the cars drive on, with cars driving over it. When I tell you my self-esteem didn't even exist, confidence where? Who? Yeah, I walked with my head down. But I serve a God. I serve a God that somehow allowed me to cross paths with different people that poured into me, You got to love yourself first from the, yes, different people. That's why I tell people now as a grown woman, I am 57 years old. Give people out of the saucer, not the cup. Because it comes a time when you're going to need every bit of substance that's in your cup. If nothing is running over your cup, you ain't got nothing to give nobody. You give people out of the saucer because there's going to come a time when people are not going to pour into your cup as much. So now, what do you have? If folk don't, man, listen, you better get a straw and get some off the saucer because I ain't got nothing else for you. You are much more deserving than you think. Correct. Kiara, did you just see what Wanda wrote? You are much more deserving than you think. Baby girl, you are a winner. And I said this on this live, the last couple lives, the last couple streams, I said this. And I'm not saying this being boastful. I'm not saying it. Yes, thank you for the kind words. I'm not saying this being boastful. I am not this big old person. I claim just as broke as I want to be. I'm just a regular person who's been through some things and have a couple experiences under my belt. Just another knot. My belt just get tighter. Yeah, don't have a lot of subscribers, but I have the right ones linked to me. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to keep saying it. Everything attached to me wins. Everything attached to me wins. I know there's favor on my life. I know it. I mean, I never deny that. I know there's favor attached to me. I know there's favor over me. I know it. I know it not because it's been spoken into my life. I know it for myself. It's been confirmed through people, but people, saying it to me, and speaking into my life. It's been confirmed that way, but it's something I know. And I need you to know beyond the shadow of a doubt that you are more than. You are more than. You're in Canada. I can't get to you tonight. I can't. And I don't know how to fight. But I do know I am a living witness that you can come out of this. If I could come out of it with 2 babies that depended solely on me, you can come out of it. And then you will be able to help someone else. I never knew the whole reasoning and purpose behind this channel. I knew what my heart wanted, but I didn't know it would turn quite into this. Hey, girl, hey. I didn't quite know it would push me into this. I'm grateful. It's a little uncomfortable for me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I just want everyone to know I am not weak. We don't think you are. I just lost confidence in the past few years. I'm gathering strength. Live sessions and videos like these help me. No one ever said you are weak. If you notice, hey Mary, if you notice, the first thing you said the first line you said, your first sentence, I just want everyone to know I am not weak, period. Don't think you are. That sentence had nothing to do with us. Nothing. And if anybody would have came up on here and said it, it would have been some issues. Literally, you would have seen a shift in me. Literally. I don't know why you think you are. There's something within you deep. I say this from experience. You're thinking that, so you think that's what we see. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Do you understand how much strength it took for you could have sat up at the top where you see the figure and the numbers? Up there it says 6. You could have sat up there and didn't say anything. You know how much strength it took for you to come down into the comments and say something? Do you understand how strong you are? Girl, baby girl, I'm telling you something I know. I'm telling you, you said you're building confidence and you keep doing it. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. And I say that, and then yeah, I can't say it, but there's somebody on here. Yeah, I don't even want to say that part. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. I'm telling you. And he's on here. He's on here. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand doing. When you get that confidence that whatever level you looking for, because girl, I'm that one that jumped right into the ocean. That's me, and I'm gonna figure it out as I'm out there. I'm gonna learn how to doggy paddle or something. I'm gonna more move in silence. Right. I'm just that chick, y'all. My last day of work was October 31st. My first day of retirement was November 1st, 2024. Within 2 weeks, I had bought a ticket for me and my vehicle, packed it, and relocated to a whole nother state. And it wasn't a close state either. Scared out of my wits. Heck, man, yeah, you rocker. Scared out of my wits. But guess what? I did it. I didn't know anybody when I got here. Not a damn person. Not a damn person. I did it. I'm not telling you to go to another state. I'm not. Yes, I am. Yeah, it is what it is. I am. And you don't have nothing to girl, but I did it. What scared? Do it scared. I'm not saying just jump. You have to have a plan. But now that I'm serious about, you have to have a plan. You have to. But I'm just that chick. I'm gonna move out on a half a plan. I just gotta think it. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't like to feel stuck. I don't like I'm more uncomfortable feeling stuck than I am jumping into something, which is crazy. That sounded bananas, but that's how I'm built. I don't like to feel stuck. When I feel stuck, when I feel unwanted, when I feel unappreciated, I'm just that chick. I'll leave. I'll leave. When I feel like, oh, you don't want me around, when I feel like, dang, they don't really want me here. I'm being tolerated. Nah, you don't have to tolerate me. What? You don't have to, I'm the king's kid. You don't have to tolerate me, but I trust and believe you're going to miss me when I'm gone. There's not another one like me. I'm just saying. I'm built different. I'm that different chick. You're not going to find too many of me's. It's some out there. It's some out there because I ain't the only one. It's some out there, but it's nothing like me. What? I'm built from a different cloth. Yeah. And sweetie, you have to know that beyond a shadow of a doubt. I know the replay on this is going to look crazy because I feel like I'm literally talking to the phone. Hey, Neek, baby girl, please, whatever you do, I need you to hold on. I need you to come up with a plan. And I need you to muster up some strength. Good. And you don't have to take anything. When I say I was dependent, I was dependent. Yeah, what he wanted me to have. What? Try that. Try it now. Huh? Who? Maybe the little one, not the big one. Yeah. Like, no. No. You look great. Thank you. Like, no, we're not doing that. Good. No, when I say I've been there, I've been there. Been there. And now that I'm aware, I do have a plan. Had it for a long time. What I want to do. What I don't have was the courage to walk out. Your words motivate me. Baby, girl, I had a whole car pack, right? Whole car packed. Go. I did that during the day, right? Oh, the whole car was packed. Girl, don't you know I was scared to go? Girl, terrified. So what did I do? The next night, wait, yeah, the next night, girl, I unpacked the car. Scared, scared, scared. And I'm laughing because it's like, wait, what? But I'm telling, yes, I understand, ma'am. Yeah, but I'm telling you, and it was once I did it, once I finally did it, I did go back. I did. I did go back. I did. I went back twice. I went back twice because I was scared. I was scared. But oh baby, they say the third time's a charm. Hey yo, they say the third time's a charm. When I left that last time, yeah, go kick rocks bare feet. Yeah, because I'm out here now. I'm gonna figure this thing out. And when I figure it out, you won't be able to recognize me. When I figure it out, you won't be able to recognize me. You don't have to look. I'm a firm believer. I should not look like what I'm going through or have been through. Yeah, you ain't gonna recognize this one, huh? Oh, maybe the little one, not the big one. Never had this type of confidence. Never. You know what I take from this? I want to be able to laugh like you when I am in my 50s, remembering my difficult days. And while I do that, I will think about you. What I take from that comment, girl, you ain't gonna make me cry on here. Who? Maybe the little one, not the big one. What I take from that is the latter clause of that whole thing. You said, in my 50s, remembering my difficult days. And while I do that, I will think about you. That lets me know that you're going to be okay. Why do I take that and how do I get that out of that comment? Because you said, I am here, but while I'm going through my later years, I'm going to think about you. So you're here. There's a plan for you, and you're looking at the next spot. You're looking at the next milestone in your life, some more years on you, right? That lets me know that you know there is that, oh, I'm getting out of this. Oh, there is, that gives me some peace, some. But I'm going to say this to you, like my grandmother said, you hear me and you hear me good. I miss her saying that. I miss her saying that because she had a little finger. You hear me and you hear me good. I hope you subscribe to this here channel because hey friend, because I am that chick that worries. Hey Tia, I worry. I do. I worry. Um, and I don't have to know you to worry about you. I don't know. I'm just built that way. I am praying that God kind of eases that up from me because it turns into stress for me. But since this is something I carry, and it could be just something, good night, sweetie. It could just be a part of me that well, everything is intentional, that He wants me to have is empathy. I need you to, yeah, you need to be on my chats. Even if, yeah, you're going to have to at least say hi. Not that I'm going to keep, we're not going to keep drawing this out. I'm not going to do that to you. But just so I can see that you're okay. That's the only way I know. That's the only way I will know that you're okay. There's somebody who normally is on here. Diane, she hasn't been here for a few weeks. I'm worried about her. I'm worried about her. Like, yeah, I'm worried. I know people go through things. I know life be lifing, but y'all gotta ease up on my heart a little bit. How was your night going? My night is going well. No issues at all. I'm having an amazing night. Guys, breathe. And Kiara, what I'm going to say to you, and I'm gonna leave this alone. I have always been here. The first time we talked was when I complimented your hair. Thank you. I can't wait till Monday. I'm getting it done over. Thank you for doing I don't know why I named that title the way I did. I kind of know, but not really. I will be here. I am already subscribed. Very good. Um, I need you to breathe. Okay, breathe. When I was doing the title, I knew why I was doing it, but I didn't know why I was doing it. Or I thought I was doing it for one reason, but I see I was doing it for another reason. I need you to breathe. I need you to breathe. I don't care if you need to come in this here chat and jump in the chat and write in caps. That way I know, like, look, let me go on over to Instagram and me and her need to conversate on Instagram because Instagram got that messenger. Um, and Living in My Purpose's Instagram handle is in the description. I don't really check the email, I'm not gonna lie. Instagram, I'm always checking. Um, I need you to be okay. I need you to be okay. And I would want somebody to tell my daughter that if my daughter was in this situation. I would need them to say, I need you to be okay. Thank you so much, Tia. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. It started out as definitely way more people up in the top, and I was just going to wait and try to wait it out until more people came in. I'm glad I didn't wait. Normally for the streams, I'll kind of wait it out until a lot of people jump in. But I don't, it was really pressing on me. I will do that. Kiara, I'm serious. Between you, this other young lady, y'all, I Claire, I don't have no frequent flyer miles. Um, we need you to be okay. Yeah, we need you to be okay. You will be okay. I need you to be okay. I don't know where old boy is. I don't know where he at. However, daggone it. Huh. If I come, nah, man, I can't even go. I can't even say that. Because if I come over there causing havoc, they gonna lock me up. Got locked up. Yeah. And that I ain't built for that. And I just wanted to thank you. I will be okay. Kiara. Girl, this one, I'm so glad you dropped in. So glad. So glad. Yeah, checking on your people is important. Sometimes we stay silent out of habit. Correct. I stayed silent for so long. So long. And I made a vow to God that when He gave me this platform, oh yeah, I'm going to do some yelling. Yeah, I am my sister's keeper. I will be that her. I will be. I will be that her that I needed when I needed her. I will be. I'm going to be that her. Like, baby girl, I wish I could just hug you. I wish I could hug you. Um, Guys, what y'all doing for the rest of the weekend? We having like some crazy weather here. I know I just switched that subject just as quick. I know because y'all, yeah, yeah. Our weather here is crazy. So if there goes the content, who needs a video posted? There goes the content right there. And I was gonna actually post a video. There goes the video. We've been having crazy weather here. Crazy weather here. And I don't know if I'm going to church tomorrow. God knows my heart. I don't want to hear you. I said, what you mean you're not going to church because of the rain? I said what I said. I said what I said. I'm not crossing that bridge in no crazy weather. Not I, said the cat. No, no ma'am. No sir. Not me. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to take my braids out and I'm going to deep condition my hair. Yeah, going to church tomorrow, then going to my cousin's Sweet 15. All right now, period. Yes, y'all might even see me on here without my braids tomorrow. I got to see though, because I can't handle the no braids and the trolls and y'all know y'all be passing judgment. I might just jump on here with my regular hair. Yeah, I wish I could hug you too. Thank you for taking out so much time, so much of your time for me. Have a great day, everyone. Uh, Kiara, what time is it there? Oh, Rock is stupid. What time is it there, Kiara? And it's nothing for Kiara. This is what I'm here for. This is my purpose. This is my purpose. It is 4:40. It's in the morning. Go to sleep. Get off your phone. Yeah, get off your phone. Go to sleep. I didn't know it was such a big time difference. That's crazy. You going to church tomorrow? Probably not. Um, that's me in the morning with my hair, having my civil rights hair out and whatnot. Yeah, I might just come on here and be like, hey, y'all, with my lip gloss. Kiara, you have a good night, sweetie. And I will see you. Okay? You take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Y'all, this is why I need that property with those houses. This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why I need my platform, both platforms, to grow. So the platforms can reach people, all kinds of people, because somebody might have the money that I need. And be like, you know what? Here. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't know. This is why I need that property, y'all. This is why. So I could say, you know what? If you can get to me, I got you. If you can get to me, if you can get where I am in the space, the physical space where I am, I got you. No worries. You have no worries. At least for 2 years, I'm gonna help you out. I got you. You will have nothing to worry about. No food, no shelter, no rent, no nothing. Yeah. This is why I need the property. This is why. Yep. Could y'all imagine if how many people fit on an airplane? On what one airplane, how many passengers can be on one airplane? Just one. Like I know a bus is what, 54, is it? I think a bus is 54. How many people can fit on a plane? Like like a regular airplane. Where y'all at? Can somebody I can't I've been on a plane. Girl, I ain't asked who been on a plane. I said how many people could fit on a plane. How many seats are on a plane? For where y'all at? Oh, I don't know. What? Hold on. I don't know where everybody went, but it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out myself. Whoa. How many people can fit on a plane? How many passengers does an airplane hold? Between 100 and 400 passengers. Between 100 and 400 passengers. A typical commercial flight will carry between 100 and 400. So, if I had one airplane full of people that needed to get to me, if every single person on that airplane needed to get to me, one airplane, one aircraft needed to get to me, that's how much property I need. That's how much property I need to accommodate. at least one airplane full. Yep, that's my heart desire. Hey, Shatika, I need enough property and housing and housing to accommodate one airplane full. That is my heart's desire. I'm going to get that property. I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I'm trusting God that God is going to give me access to property, land, and houses that I can help people. And when I do it, I'm telling you, everybody's going to know. Everybody's going to know. I want to be able to house and accommodate and take care and build up and strengthen and pour into at least one full airplane full. I don't care if the pilot got to come too. Come on, y'all. Come on, pilots. Come on, airline stewardess. Come on, everybody. Y'all just come on. Y'all need a place to go. Y'all need a way of escape. Come. If you can get to me, if you can get to me, I got you. That's my heart's desire. That's it. And if I need to start right here on this platform, just being that her, that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And is I believe that God is going to put it on somebody's heart because I do not play the lottery. I don't. So hey, I don't have it that way. God will put it on somebody's heart. I believe He's going to touch somebody's heart to say, you know what? I've been hearing you keep saying this and keep saying that. Just heck, I can start with one house. I'd rather not, but I'll start with one. Give me the land and one house that's livable. I need it up to date too. Yeah, with multiple bedrooms. And I'm gonna figure this thing out. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. I am grateful for following my heart. No, ma'am. I am traveling, and that is why the time difference is so much. No, ma'am. Wait a minute. Hold on. Shatika, believe, have faith, daily prayer. Something tangible, intangible can and will be tangible in belief. Crazy faith. I need to screenshot that. Hold on, I need to screenshot that. Oh, sugar. Hold on. Okay. Believe, have faith, daily prayer. Something intangible can and will be tangible in belief. Crazy faith. No, ma'am, I am traveling, and that is why the time difference. Thank you, Shatika. That is why the time difference is so much. Gotcha. Gotcha. Guys, I need to get off here. I have to get off. Um, Shatika, thank you for those words. I appreciate that. You guys take care, be well. Kiara, please take care of yourself. Please reach out to me if you need to. If you go into the bio, you'll get the Instagram for Living in My Purpose. Leave a message, not underneath, not a comment under. Oh, wait, not for nothing. There's only one thing I think on that Instagram. So leave a direct message, okay, if you need to. And you guys take care and be well. And until the next time, have a great night on purpose. Bye. Prayers for this.